Alright, everybody. We are started. Sorry to join you a little late. We are a little bit pressed for time in this tournament here, this amazing tournament that's going on. Wait a minute. I'm not going to show that for a second because I don't know when I want to pull something up a program here, but I'm not sure if in the process of doing that.
Stop there, guys. Stop there, guys. So he gets a free 2 points. Rachel?
Why?
Was it PK?
Why is my app?
Yeah, it was peak out.
Oh, PK.
Why is my app not?
Oh, gosh.
I am going to mute them. Sorry, everybody. Where's my thing? I guess I'll... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not alt micro X. It's anti micro X. There's a problem. Alright, guys. Sorry for that. I, just had to, stop my screen for a second, but... we are just getting started here. We're only a minute and a half into this round right here. You definitely haven't missed much. So this is going to be best 2 out of 3 to 7-minute rounds here. And this is stage 2. Stage 2 of Echolympics 1v1 one-day cup. And this is sticky disc right now. This is sticky disc. So right now, why isn't that working? Oh, it's because it's not on. That's why it's not working. Free cam. I want cam. There we go. There we go. Why does it... There we go. Okay. Okay, I now have cams. I now have the cameras. And now we are watching Sticky Disc. And we are watching Sticky Disc, which is the semifinals for this 1v1 Echolympics Cup. And as you can see right now, we're going to see PK numbers getting stunned out right there. So we're going to see right now Anatharax coming in close, going for the disc. He can headbutt it because sticky disc, it's only that the disc will stick to your hand. You can headbutt it if you want. But with sticky disc, just to explain, it is you cannot let go of the disc. Once you grab the disc, you need to hold on to it. The only way you can get rid of that disc once you grab it is to score it for a dunk goal. Or maybe the enemy steals it out of your hand. That's the only way you can get rid of it. So there has to be a score, or it needs to get stolen from you, from the enemy. Yes! Yes, we can see Anatharax just take that in there for 2 points right past PK. We did a little bit of a death spin right there. He's like, no! You can tell he's a little disappointed at that. But as as it can be a little bit dicey on what's going on, what is an infraction, and just to allow the players not to think about keeping track of things like this, because there is an allowed number of infractions. You can have 2 before you actually lose the match. We have referees in here. We have referees, old Jack, Burton, and Rachel, Ryan, who has very generously offered to... Oh, what are they saying here?
Oh, PK also 10.
Was there an infraction? Oh, looks like we had a little bit of an infraction on the side of PK right there. But you know what? You do get an allowance, so now we're going to see a free score. So that's going to be Jack, our referee right there. Because PK did make an infraction, he did break the rules right there, did swap the disc to his other hand, we are going to see old Jack take that in for 2 points, 2 free points for Anatharax right there. So that is what our referees are there for. Basically, if there is an infraction, you're not going to lose the whole round right away, because it would be a little harsh right there to just make PK lose the whole round off that, wouldn't it? Because, he did it by accident. He didn't mean to swap the disc to his other hand. So that's why we have those referees and we have those rules to basically, okay, he's going to get a score, he's going to lose a couple of points, but he's still going to have a shot in this round. And so right now, going to see PK get the stun out. Get the stun out right there. And now, PK going to hop on the ceiling. And now just looking right now. But no, that is going to be right there picking it up. That will be Anatharax. Anatharax picking that one up will be PK. Stunning him, getting it off of him. And now just trying to slowly work it up the field right now. And will be Anatharax just really not having any time, I don't think, to catch up here. And that's the thing about Sticky Disc. You really... And I guess about 1v1s in general, once they get ahead, you can't really catch up. But right now, we do see him get on the goal. Anatharax defending his goal well, but I'm not sure. Are we going to see PK? He's going to look for an angle to get this one in, and he does. He gets a hold of the goal, gets a hold of the ring right there, and just slides himself in. That's going to be the first 2 points for PK in round 1 of Stickiness semifinals for Echolympics. And we have got this kid in here right now. Oh, let's go. Just to be clear, Old Jack here, he is a referee. He is not. This is between Anatharax and PK numbers. We have 2 referees right here, Old Jack and Rachel, who are helping us. And wow, that was, I heard a ding, but no, he was still holding it. He was still holding it, and we would have seen the referee stop in if he wasn't holding it. So that was actually going to be another 2 points there, right there for Anatharax. Looks like Anatharax is really dominating this first round. I can tell PK, you know what, a little bit pessimistic before when I was meeting him before, when I was talking to him before the match. And you know what, don't be pessimistic, PK. I think you can bring this back. Right now, I'm going to see, though, Anatharax stun him out right there. So maybe it could be, you know, maybe it's the lack of optimism that's hurting you, PK. But right now, we are going to see Anatharax get on the wall there, the spider that he is. He's going to get stunned out. But PK going to come in there, pick it up after he's stunned out. And PK just going to do a nice little jukes right there. And that is the name of the game when it comes to Stickiness, is being that kind of juker. But it is a little bit too late for PK to bring this first round back. But you know what? It is best 2 out of 3. So PK is going to have another chance in the second round. This is working out better than I thought. Bringing in referees for this was an idea I only had a couple of days ago. And I realized, wow, it'd be much more forgiving to have, like, you know, a minimum number of allowed infractions and just referees. And we didn't have anyone responding to that for a while, so it was only like yesterday that we got Jack, and then I think just today we got Rachel on board, which is, you know, just making this a lot better. So huge thank you to them. We got Luigi Logic in here. Luigi Logic, what happened to your match? Is it over? Oh, we got Harlcon in here. Harlcon and Tuna. How did that go? It ended quick. Disqualification. Who was disqualified? Who won? I'm curious. Let me know. Tunu's who won or Tunu who's got disqualified? I asked 2 questions. Which one are you answering? Oh, I'm so... What is going on here?
What's going on, Matt?
No, I don't know what's going on.
PKR is going to be a couple of minutes apparently.
Okay, I guess PK needs just like a couple minutes break here. I'll give him that couple minutes. That's fair. I don't think we had, you know, set pause times for this. We didn't, but a couple minutes is fine. Tuna disqualified. Oh, poor Tuna. I say poor Tuna. He's already doing quite well in the other 1v1, so you can't feel too bad for him. But he is my teammate. I do like seeing him do well in these tournaments. And I do like going into our team chat for Flaming Flamingos and being like, Tuna's kicking ass in this tournament, guys. And they like cheering him on there. So I'm a little sad for him. But you know what? That is it, you know. We do have Harlcon. Harlcon coming on up to the finals. Harlcon. How are you feeling about those finals? Although, no, sorry. Tuna's not out. Tuna's not out. Tuna, sorry, I completely forgot the bronze match for a second. Tuna's going to have a chance to score 3rd place in the bronze match. Tuna will have a chance to score 3rd with the disc curve match. Yes. I forgot that for a second. But you are going to have a chance in the finals, Harlcon. How are you feeling about that? Reactor, chill, dude. Just enjoy the show, man. No, it's not gonna help to get mad about it now. It's over, man. You're not in it. It's okay. Just enjoy watching, man. Enjoy the show and be happy for these players that are, you know, doing their best right now and have a good time. Okay? All right, gonna see right now. That's gonna be PK getting the headbutt, getting that headbutt he likes to get, and eventually gonna be Anatharax picking that one up though after the bounce, and is now gonna do some nice little jukes, and then get on the floor and just slowly working up the field. Just look at how majestic that is. Just look how great, especially with the shader I've got on right now, the special lighting. I mean, doesn't it look beautiful? I love this. I love this shader. I can't remember what it is. But right now, forget shaders, because we're going to see PK throwing some shade, trying to throw some shade, but it will be getting stunned out, and that will be Anatharax picking that one up. And again, this is just, it's so interesting, this cup, because this is the kind of juking where, you know, you see people that are good, that are this good at juking, but you never see like them do it quite like this, in this particular way, because you'd never need to. So it's just really interesting seeing how them move in this strange way that you're not used to seeing people play, like in Echo, which just, you know, makes me really glad I'm hosting this, because it's fun for people to play, to do something different, and it's a lot of fun for me to cast as well, just to see this crazy stuff happening. Wow, and that is a crazy thing right there, almost at the goal. Anatharax almost able to sink it, but no, we're gonna see PK right there. PK pick it up. Oh, what happened there? Was that an infraction? No. I think he got stunned out. That was a stun out. Right now, that is going to be Anatharax taking that one. No. Now, going to get stunned out. That's going to go over to PK. He's going to, again, try to slowly work it up the field here, but what's he going to do to get around Anatharax? He's got to be a good juker, and he's not good enough in this particular instance, because that is going to be Anatharax taking the one, but eventually PK catching up to him, getting the stun out. Again, just we're seeing that back and forth right now. The stun, and then the trying to get away, trying to work that disc up the field, but again, just eventually, it's just getting away from them. Wow! That's into his goal, because, yeah, that wouldn't have counted. Whoa. That's going to be Anatharax picking that one up, putting it in. And you did see there wasn't, man, I wish I had a replay here, but there was a stun out. That was from a stun out that the disc went flying, I believe. So it's not, there wasn't any, breaking of the rule there. And then it was just picked up there by Anatharax put in. So you can't let go of the disc. Slam dunk only scores. So it's sticky disc. Once the disc is in your hand, you can't let go of it, GB Man. That's this one. So the other team, they can steal it from you, the other player in this case, when it's 1v1. But yeah, can't let go of it yourself, or that is going to be an infraction. The other team will get a score, and if you have more than 2 infractions, you will actually lose the round. Right now, was there an infraction? I believe there was an infraction by Anatharax. He let go of it. So that is actually going to be the referees we have here. Old Jack Burton passing that over to Rachel, who's going to put that in. That's going to be a free 2 points for PK and 1 infraction for Anatharax, because he did let go of the disc right there. Yep, so yeah, if anyone's just joining in, it's confused why we're showing 2 people on both teams, even though it's a 1v1. Old Jack Burton and Ryan Rachel are our refs, which really just make the running of this thing a whole lot smoother and allow us to have, you know, those allowed infractions, so it's not so harsh. So we don't have to have 1 infraction makes you lose. Right now, we saw right there, Anatharax pick that one up after it came near him, just able to easily take it in for a dunk for 2. Isn't it interesting? It's dunks only game. You can call it sticky disc, or you can call it only dunks. Dunkerino match time. You could call it that as well, because that is what it is. But right now, I mean, I guess even in a dunk only match, you could still throw it. But in this case, it's just no throws. Gotta take it in. Gotta take it the whole way. Gotta take it to the limit. But right now, we're gonna see PK trying to take it to the limit, getting a little stun out on Anatharax. And now PK gonna work this up the field right now. PK numbers. PK Numberino's getting a little juke on him, but not juking well enough, because that's going to be the stun out. That's going to be Anatharax trying to pick that up, picking it up. And now Anatharax looking to push it forward, keeping an eye on PK, but not going to work out. It's going to be a little double stun right there. Double stun from PK and Anatharax. Who's going to get it? Will be Anatharax right there. And now Anatharax juking around PK right there. And now just looking for a way to get this close to the goal, looking for a way to sink it in, but he has to get around PK, and he can't get around PK. You know, I'm not used to doing the cams enough, because when I see them go upside down on the ceiling, I get a strong urge to try and rotate upside down myself, because I almost feel like, oh, I'm in the match. I need to turn upside down, because they're going upside down. Like, wait a minute, that's not what's going on here. Maybe that urge will go away as I get more used to cams. But right now, I'm going to see Anatharax. Oh, just pushing off a pillar right there. Getting the juke on PK. PK, I'm sorry, but you got P-played. Bruh. You got P-played today. And right now, that is going to be a very strong lead right now for Anatharax. I think we've got 1 minute and 11 seconds left to go. And keep in mind, mathematical time is going to be different for a match like this, because you have to work that disc all the way up the field. You can't throw it. So I think it might be getting very close to being done for PK, as he did lose that first round. But will be Anatharax looking to pick it up right now, getting the stun out on PK. PK gonna pick it up, but no. We did see getting stunned out right there and just losing it. So right now that will be Anatharax picking it up right under his goal, and just easily able to keep it out of the hands of PK right there for a little while. But eventually PK is going to pick it up and going to get the slam dunk. And, well, there's 25 seconds left, so actually maybe, I mean, the thing is right now, that is all the way over on the side of, on orange side right now. I mean, no, it's not. What? It's why did I? Yeah. I was gonna say blue side, and then I didn't see it. I think I just totally lost it for a second. But yeah, that is it. That's too late. PK cannot win this round. He cannot win the match, because that is going to be the end of the match. That is going to be the winner of the semifinals match in Echolympics One Day 1v1 Cup to celebrate Eco-Friendly's 1-year anniversary. That's what this is for. That's what I just went to all the effort of putting this together for one, because it's fun for all the players. It's part of Eco-Friendly's 1-year anniversary, which we plan some other events for later, which I'll tell you about later. And it's just great to cast as well. I mean, that was pretty fun to cast. It's just so different than what I'm used to. So really, I mean, congratulations to Anatharax getting there. PK put in some good effort. He had some good moves. I think just the juking. Anatharax, you need to be in sticky disc. You need to be ultimate juker. You got to be a god juker. And Anatharax, we saw he was being a god juker, wasn't he? So he's going to move on to the finals. The finals versus Haralcon 22. It will be Geophobic in the finals. Let me show you what I got here real quick, because we got the bronze match coming up actually very, very soon here. So right now, that is going to be, we are going to be going to we are going to be going to Curvature, which is going to be, it's a regular match, but Disc Curve will be turned on, so it'll be funny to see that. That's going to be coming up very shortly here. That is going to be Papa Tuna versus, versus PK. Papa Tuna versus PK. So PK, so I forget, because I'm always used to a double elimination thing. I'm like, oh, he's out. No. So PK versus Tuna in Curvature. That's about to come up right now. And then we will have the finals. We will have Haralcon 22 versus Anatharax in the finals after that. So those are coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. And I'm going to go just sort things out in Discord with the players, get... with my co-caster, Luigi, who I will be co-casting soon, starting from the bronze match here and the finals, co-casting with Luigi Logic, who I casted the OCS with last week. So that'll be coming up very shortly. Just hold on for that. Thank you.